Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. We pretend that we like international law, and we, the United States of America and the Americans in general, like to be independent, free, and sovereign, and always root for countries that strive to be independent, free, and sovereign, right? Right. Well, if we like so much international law, maybe these guys should start condemning when that is violated. But when these guys are not condemning violations coming from some of their allies, then hypocrisy instills, or at least lingers. So, or oozes. What do we have here? We have an assassination conducted by Israel in the sovereign independent country of Lebanon. I am unaware, maybe you are, I'm unaware of the fact that Lebanon is at war with Israel. Are they at war? I don't think so. Well then, how come one country can assassinate, target with a drone, a bad dude, according to these guys, I don't know, according to these guys, in other country, sovereign country? Isn't that a violation of the airspace? Remember when that Russian missile entered the Polish airspace a few days ago, supposedly Russian missile? Remember what the Poles did? They threatened and said that next time they will react, and that's a violation of our airspace. Remember when that drone fell in Romania? Remember what Romania told the Russians? That's a violation. And if that happens again, right? Okay, when the Ukrainian missile went, and I think purposely, and hit those two people in Poland, everything was forgotten. Nobody was called, nobody was, hey, no. So that tells hypocrisy. Now we have here, Israel assassinates this guy in a sovereign country. Where is the United States of America? Now, the purpose of this video is not to show you that Israel assassinated a guy in a different country. Well, they did this before. I don't think that's legal. And if someone else will do it on Israel's territory, Israel definitely will attack that country full force. And the United States will be behind it, providing with support and the right of Israel of self-defense. Should not be infringed. Only for Israel. So we have here the Telegraph. Israel assassinates senior Hamas leader in Beirut. This is the guy. Okay, well, if that would have happened in Israel, I would say, oh, well, that's between you guys over there. But this is in another country. But my point is not with it. My point is with this. This. You see what's over here? This is where the explosion occurred. That's an apartment building. My question, let me take my face out of this. You are welcome, my friends. Right there. My question is, this is not only one apartment affected. There's more than one. My question is, how many civilians died in this assassination? Well, I'm 100% that the Telegraph, which is a fantastic media outlet, will tell us and will condemn the death of civilians in the successful assassination operation led by Israel. Correct? No. I already looked, and I will look together with you, right? So let's go to the beginning of this article, and we're going to go down, and you tell me what you see here, civilians here. Founder occupied was among 7 killed in the blast. So he was killed right here, right, with a drone strike in Beirut. Beirut is not in Israel. I will show you. Right? Founder of the military was among 7 killed in the blast. 7 what? What exactly 7? All right, people, let's see. Do we see here? I'm talking about civilians in this thing, not the civilians they're going to tell us here they want us to cry about. Okay, I'm still looking. Maybe you can find it. I didn't find it. I already looked, my friends. They do not say anything about it. They will say about other civilians, but not these civilians whatsoever. You think there was, I'm going to go so by the end so you don't think I'm a weasel here, right? All right, we got that, To halt negotiations, Bobby Boo, they for comments, bullshit. So nothing about this. Do you think there were no civilians over there? It's very strange, isn't it, that they don't mention anything? Next one. The Telegraph, January 2nd. Lebanon Prime Minister condemns Israel for Beirut strike. All right, let's go. Lebanon, right here. We find out that Lebanon, officially the Republic of Lebanon, is a country in West Asia. It is bordered by Syria to the north and east by Israel to the south and Mediterranean Sea to the west. I don't see it. It's a United Nations, whatever, man. I don't see it not being a country. Is it? It's a country. Now, we're going to go to the next one. Where is Lebanon, right? This is the Middle East. Lebanon is right here with yellow. North kind of Israel, right here. This is Lebanon. So it's a different country, as you can tell. And then like Kamala Harris, right here. Lebanon in whatever this is, brown. And Israel right here in yellow at this point. So here it is. So these guys hitting Beirut. You see Beirut where it is, Beirut? Far away in the middle of the country, I would say, on the coast of the Mediterranean Sea. So Lebanon is a sovereign, independent country. Last time I checked, not at war with any other country. So how many civilians died in this assassination? A terrorist plus 7 others. Hamas leader, terrorist plus 7 others. Buddies. Or others, just others. So when you read, or at least when I read these articles, I don't need, my mind is already made up. So it's not like what should I read in this? I know exactly how I see things. So I'm not going to say it here, obviously, but I'm just pointing this out for people who might be on the fence, not people who are, with their heads somewhere else. No, we're the people like me already, understanding who's who, what's what. Where are the civilians? Why isn't the Telegraph mentioning the civilians? Were there no civilians, you think, in that? Do you think so? I have no evidence to support or to deny that there were or there weren't. Anyway, my friends, this is what makes, not me, I'm far away from that. If that thing exists somewhere, let's put it this way, and I never hear from it, what happens within Israel and that, whatever, I think I can live my life just fine. Just so you know. But, when you see this kind of America, United States being involved and saying international law and being hypocritical, I can't help just saying, shut the fuck up at least. All right, my friends, that's the way it is going, it's been going, and will be going. And then they expect all those guys surrounding Israel to just take it deep, right? Right. Why? Because they're bad? That's what they try they try to make us believe. I don't think they're bad. But anyway, thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.